Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Omega Ruby, and in this episode I will be exploring Fortree City, and then I'll be continuing to Route 120 where I'll be getting the scope required to find the Kecleons so that I can remove them from the areas they are on the map and then make my way to the Fortree City Gym. So let's go. The treetop city that frolics with nature. So here we go. Lovely. That'll do. Let's talk to this ranger actually. It's a Pokemon evolve when you link trade them with friends, yep. Living on top of trees is fine, but sometimes bug Pokemon come through in windows. It can cause quite the fright. Oh yeah. Climbing up and down, living here is a ticket to health, eh? Why don't you use this to stay in shape too? Phantom said the stairs for his base. Okay. Yep. So there's the gym. Well, there's Steven. Oh, here we go. Yo, Phantom, I knew we'd meet again. What, you don't know where you are? This is the secret base guild, of course. Huh? What do you mean you never asked? Oh, you? No need to be shy, my boy. The secret base guild is here to fully support everyone so they can have a secret base life full of adventure. We can give you hints on how to enjoy your base and items you can't get anywhere else. And best of all, coming here means that you can always meet me anytime you want. You know, Phantom, that reminds me, you still haven't made yourself a team, have you? So your team is made up of, like, the pals that hang out in your base with you. I guess you could just call them friends, but doesn't team sound cooler? When you meet people in other bases, you can ask them to join your team. Nothing wrong with playing alone, of course. But having some pals around sure can liven things up in your base. If you haven't tried it yet, I think you ought to give it a shot before you write it off. Oh yeah, you've been collecting flags, little pal. Here at the Secret Base Guild, we assign ranks to all the teams based on how many flags they manage to get, see? Yeah. Don't really care, but yeah. Yay. Do we have anything we can grab off of any of these people? Oh, so this is things we can buy for the base, right? I like the nighttime theme, to be fair. Let's go. Yep. Looks as though that Pokemon could be found up on Route 120. Yes, sir. I want to go to Fortree Gym, but something's blocking the way. After all the bother I went through training my Pokemon on Route 120. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you win against me. I was at a Barboach and either an Azurill or an Azumarill. I'm not sure which, but... Oh, I forgot his first battle of the day. Here we go. Oh yeah. Parasol can't ward off Pokemon attacks. Nope. Use Cut. Another one. Because I've already caught a Kecleon, I can just defeat the ones that we've got. Another rare candy. Speed this up. Doubt we're going to get anything new. Maybe we can get a Tropius here. Aha, we do get a Tropius here. Right. It's such a cool Pokemon, it's just got awful stats. Should be much better than it is, basically. Cut should keep it alive, right? Yep. Perfect. Right, let's go. First try, come on. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad I got a Tropius. I do like Tropius, but yeah. Let down majorly by its base stat total. Oh yeah. So you got Stephen there across the bridge. That's where we find the Kecleon, but we're going to do all the other bits first. The Pokemon do we even get in there is just Zubats. Get Golbats as well. That's a Golbat, isn't it? No, it's in the water, never mind. Right, see what we get, shall we? Give us a Golbat. There we go. And that'll do. This is Scorched Earth, motherfucker. Swift never misses. I'm gonna have to use Cut. Because, ow, that's 4 times effective. Ow. I have to YOLO it. That'll do. There are stuff in the water to gain as well, but there's probably nothing else on the ground, to be fair. Got a barboach and a goldie. Can we even get these? You can't even get anything in these waters, okay. So that means I need to use the good rod. Terrible. You reeled it in too slow. I literally press it. I don't know why the timing's so bad. Unless I'm tapping and it ain't registering. There's not really much lag. Like, there's not really much lag that comes through in the videos. Not compared to what they used to be. One more time and I am just going to give up. Because I've got a video to do. It's just a magic card. What's the point? Well, if there's nothing here, we might as well use a repel. Doodaloo. Okay. This isn't where one of the Reggies is though. That's further down this route. But I don't know. Oh, okay, we have to reapply flash. Sand. Is there anything even around here? Even remotely worth it? No, but we've done that strength bit. I'm sure there'll be a legendary there at some point. No. Go on then, we'll get this out of the way. We can go back to the gym. Phantom, so we meet again. How has it been? Have you been using the Mega Bracelet wisely? I suppose I needn't even ask, though. Not when it comes to you and your team. I wonder, have you noticed? There's something here you can't see. Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No, rather than describing it, I should just show you. That should be more entertaining. Phantom, are you and your Pokemon ready for battle? Good. In that case, I want you to take this. Try it on, I'm sure it will fit you. Phantom slipped the Devon Scope on. The previously invisible Pokemon became visible to the naked eye to startle Pokemon attacked. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just as I expected, that's called a Devon Scope. It's a fantastic piece of tech that lets you see Pokemon in hiding. Consider it as a gift from me, take it. And one more thing. Blazikenite. Okay. The stone ranks as one of my top 5 favourite stones in existence. I have no doubt that your Pokemon will like it too, you know, Phantom. I like to see trainers and Pokemon who are trying their best. That's why I like you so much. Seems as though something just shone for a moment in your bag. I'm sure I sense the power of some kind of stone. A meteorite? No, it couldn't be. Let's meet again someday. My Pokemon is strong. How about your Pokemon? Stronger than yours, bozo. So we've got Manectric with all its moves, and also Gyarados with Ice Fang for the upcoming gym. It's a bird type gym, a flying type gym. Just like Gym Numero Uno in Gen 2. Gloom. Oh, Phantom, hi. Do you remember us from last time? Yep. Okay, let's go. A Volt Switch on a Loudred. See you later, pal. What an awesome battle. How did you get all that? Yep, every last bit of the battle was recorded. Bish Bash, do you remember? That's the quote you gave us the battle clincher last time, yeah? Anyway, yep, let's get interviewed again. You know what I'm going to say this time. Bish. There's not much going on. Let's just go. Finish our Fortree, we can do the gym now. I smell singed. I was on the volcano, yes. Feed to give Pokemon people make more friendly, blah blah blah, yep. What's that thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokedex. Really awesome. Yep. Steven. Yep. So that one you don't face. Which I actually forgot about. Anyway, we're going to go heal up, grab the item that's there, do the gym. We unlock Fly, which makes everything else 10 times easier going forward. It's just a powerless old woman, but I can tell you the type of hidden power, but okay, no. Okay, just right, left. Fair. That's one way to get hidden power. Spinned up for a skitty. Let's heal up. So 20 minutes we've been going for, we'll do the gym. And then yeah, all that bit before getting to the gym took longer than I thought it would. But it's fine. Should be able to get through Route 120 and go through 121. And Route 122 is where Mount Pyre is. But we should be good with that. Grass knot. Good move that, to be fair. You know, has a good chance to be phantom? Yeah, flying. Behold the elegant battle style of bird Pokemon. Yep. Right, this just goes down to whether we hit our kicks. And we should be good. Flail. Of course you have sturdy. Why wouldn't you? Not very effective. A critical hit, of course it is. Future size, so that's what level to level 44. You're strong. Winona taught me personally you can't beat me easily. Okay, we'll see. I mean, you have a Swablu. You don't have an Altaria, you have a Swablu. Beaten, bloodied, and bruised. There we go. So we've got, what, at least 2 more trainers. Let's go up the duo. A stab flame charge. I was expecting a quick attack, but you take that. We will be switching Pokemon for a Pelipper. If you protect stall, I swear down. Okay. It didn't. 4 times effective, buddy. Sit down. For those of bird Pokemon aspire to join this gym, as a member of Fortree Gym, I'm not allowed to lose. Of course you're not. You're a gym trainer. Is this even going to be enough? Don't know if the crit was needed, but I don't want to know. It was too much of a load for me to bear. Yes, it was. Yep. What a weird placement for that guy. Oh. Is Slash going to do at least half? Yeah. That's going to do a lot. 40. 38. Do 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 do. Oh no, it looks like you get a little stunted animation for that. Hello, Winona. I am Winona. I am the leader of the Fortree Pokemon Gym. I have become one with bird Pokemon. I've soared the skies. However, grueling the battle, we will triumph with grace. Witness the elephant elegant choreography of my bird Pokemon and me. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 I've got the perfect Altaria killer. Ice Fang Gyarados. Bum, 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 bum. 4 times effective. See you later, buddy. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Now we switch to Manectric. Do 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 do. No 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 no. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Give it to me, son of a bitch. Do 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 do. Are you gonna have sturdy? No. Okay, good. Do 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 do. Never before have I seen a trainer command Pokemon with more grace than I. I recognise your talent and present you with this gym badge. With the Feather Badge, all Pokemon up to level 70, even those received through trades, will obey your every command. You'll also be able to use the HM move Fly outside of battle, and this is a gift from me. Roost. With this move, the user can restore its HP by up to half its max HP by landing on the ground and resting its injured body. the user loses its flying type designation during the turn, so be cautious. If you won against me, I know you'll keep aiming higher and higher. Someday you may even fly up into the sky. That's the impression I get from you. Of course. That's 6 gyms down. That's the most important gym in the game to do, because fly is so important. I mean surf, I guess. Getting surf and fly back-to-back gyms in Hoenn is the kind of mid-game thing you're looking for. Going to be a lot of time between the 6th and 7th gym. Maybe not too much time between the 7th and 8th, but it's going to be a hell of a lot of trainers I'm going to go battling. Let's go. Oh, I did that for. Let's go. Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? Why is it raining again? I've just done the flying gym, bro. Like, come on now. Zatu, pretty cool Pokemon. Fine. No. Goodbye. There we go. You soared above me. Yes, I did. There we go. Ninja boy. Slash. I'm going to keep agility, but I don't think I need to. There we go. Pokemon on my power cell. If anyone of them is missing, the picture is ruined. What do we got? A cast form. So we've got a water type. I'll tell you what, I really don't know cast form stats, so. Here we go. Is that an ace trainer? Yes, sir. A Milotic. Gonna have to be done. Is that Hyper Pump? Wonder what it used then. It's Hydro Pump, I'm assuming. Oh wow, really? Give this one go. We can't leave now, can we? Or can we? I don't know. Please just hit. Thank you. Bro is down and out. Speed this up. We'll just slash. Milotic is a very, very dangerous Pokemon. There we go. Piece of shit. How annoying. Peanut berry. Or pineapple, I guess it is. Wepperberry. Oh yeah, an Asper. Not much point. Go on then, why not? Speed this up. I'm pretty sure you can run, right? Can you not? I'm gonna get rid of the Kecleon anyway. See you later, pal. Again, we don't need that. Cool. Want a battle? Yeah, go on then, why not? A Masquerain. Ooh. Good Pokemon. I think, despite the Intimidate and the Rain, I think a Blaze Kick will still do it, right? We are at -1 attack. Yeah, we're fine. It is 4 times effective, so. A Nugget. I guess we can go over to the Reggie Cave area as well. It'd be fine to do that. Nothing there. I love the light reflection off the water. That is delicious. Go this way. This is apparently an Azrael or a Azumarill in here. Apparently there's a Masquerain in the water as well. There is. Have that, you prick. Level 20, I can't really do much, and it's Azuma. This is going to just take some gong-hoing. Bastard. Roll out. You're not going to get paralysed, no? Thank you, Jesus Christ. So annoying. So we get a Masquerain and a Barboach, gonna assume. Barboach definitely gets caught, definitely gets fished, but... Okay, not frost. Let's get out of here. Do 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 do. Go to the Reggie Cave. A La Papa Berry. Pop the Pokeblocks out. There you go. Pop a Chalky Milk. And Chalky Milk makes the pain go away. Do 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 do. Let's get through this. We don't care. My face is so scary when I walk in the tall grass. Nothing appears at all. Ooh. Do 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 do. It's not raining. I can't stand the rain in my window. It would be nice to have strong Pokemon. Yep. I'll tell you this right up front, I'm super crazy weak. Is that reverse psych? So we know what it has. It has that thick skin. It's going to damage us. Seed bomb. Oh yeah, I forgot. Can't do that. Nope. Do 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 do. So that's a Reggie Cave. On. 6 Nana berries. Jesus. 6 raspberries. Petrados. course, if you rearrange the letters of Pecho, it becomes Peach. There we go. I'll have to slows down towards the end now. Come on, mate. Oh yeah. Over Vive. On. Yeah, boy. The Explorer, Ruin, Maniac. A ball toy, okay. Let me just slash it. It's crazy to me that pretty much every Pokemon is probably at least someone's favourite. So that means someone's favourite is a nose pass. I mean, no offence, but absolutely not. There we go. 6 peach berries. 4 raspberries. And 4 nanabs. Banana. So the rare candy, that's 4 rare candies now. Is this the Zuma rares? That's all it is. I'll check your Pokemon to see if you're fit for the outdoors. Okay, bit weird. Nuzleaf, okay. I could stop raining as well. Oh. Don't really have electric type coverage. We're going to dazzling gleam it. Get cooked. With Pokemon that strong, you're in no danger of needing rescue. Nope, shouldn't have challenged me, mate. Over here. How's your physical fitness? Oh, you want to see if I'm fit for critical situations? I'll show you. Lombre. So we've got the Safari Zone, Mount Pyre, Route 121, so Route 121, 122, and the rest of 123. Then we've got Mount Pyre, Safari Zone. It's quite a bit we're going to be doing here. And then once that is done, we will be... Oh, actually, is this got Grumpig? It's a fairy type now. I want to know, is fairy type good against fairy type? I want to know. It's neutral, okay. Oh yeah. How many Pokemon are around? We've got none of the ones in the water. So you get to the Safari Zone, get your words out. Duskull. Can't slash my way through here. Yeah, Route 122 is short. That's just basically the water surrounding Mount Pyre. And then 123 I started going through after the Steven encounter. After the Steven encounter way before. When we first got, well, we first met Latios. Before I made the long trek up to Fortree. But of course the rest of it was blocked off by the one-way slopes. So we can loop round to there, but if we go across to the wonderful city that's over there. But yeah, if we make it to the wonderful city, then we can backtrack after. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Oh, that's Pelipper. I know that for a fact. Kecleon. Survivor. A Kecleon and the Survivor for a beauty. Interesting. Why take it so seriously? What do you mean? It's Pokemon Battle, Chief. Oh, a Shuppet. Can't really damage it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, Shadow Puppet, in other words. There we go. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Alright, we are leaving for Mount Pyre. We are going to obtain that orb before Team Aqua does. So that is of course where we can head, but we're not worried about it for now. We've got the Safari Zone, which we aren't going to do yet. We'll do that tomorrow. It's got to go over an hour, but I need to just basically make it that wonderful city. I'm not going to explore all of it straight away, but break it through on. Most useless ability. Things were not done in the rain, but I need to do that. See a little pout. Bit damaged, but it'll be fine. Bit of recoil. Diddle-a-doo. Diddle-a-doo. Do 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 do. I was going to say, yeah, it's like a square for Route 122. Trying to remember what it was like, but there we go. Zinc. Nice. Perfect. Oh, yep. Mount Pyre. Do 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 do. And I've got everything I need, so. Go on then. We'll finish this up. We can make it over because then we can use it to fly back afterwards. What a Pokemon. Hadouken. Oh, of course you did. Of fucking course you did. Hadouken. Piece of shit. Carbos. Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? No. No, I will not. Pika. What's everyone got electric types for? Bigger. I can pass because of prickly thorns and get rid of them. Wow. There's a Pelipper. Shiny stone. If I had thingy with me. Roserade. Nanab. Is it only 6 Nanab berries across 3 different trees? There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep, Moss Deep and Sotopolis. That's where the two remaining things are. But yeah, you can see just the second half of this place. It's mental. But we can't actually leave Lily Cove. Screw that, can't be asked. But you can't actually leave Lily Cove until we do the Mount Pyre stuff. So thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Pokemon Omega Ruby, and in the next episode I will be going through the Safari Zone, routes 122 and 123, and then I will be going through Mount Pyre to once again attempt to stop Team Magma. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and goodbye.